Hey guys, today we're looking at our 16 tray unit. The model number is 16 CUD. As you can see inside, this comes with 16 304 food grade stainless steel mesh trays with a drip tray at the bottom of the unit to make cleanup nice and easy. It's definitely our most popular unit simply because it kind of sits right in between your residential and commercial when people are scaling into maybe turning their hobby into a business or just trying to get off the ground running. You can also scale with these. You can set them on top of each other. We just recommend that you put a piece of plywood in between, but that way, kind of as your batch capacity requirements grow, you can just get more units as you need to go. It does come with a standard household plug, which makes it nice and easy to get up and running. There's also handles here on the side that make it easy and portable to be able to move around. As you can see, it is a benchtop unit, so you can pretty much place it anywhere and get going. Our units come with commercial grade double-walled stainless steel housing. Now the reason this is important is because it actually leads to better energy efficiency and also more even drying throughout the actual chamber itself. So instead of the outside of the machine heating up and then that heat being lost, that's going to be contained inside of the actual drying chamber and used to dry the food, ergo actually keeping your energy cost as low as humanly possible. Our viewing windows on the machines are made of tempered glass, which is heat resistant. It's also made for commercial grade use, so it can withstand up to 10,000 PSI impact. Our control panels are actually made of tempered glass, so this makes them super easy to clean. They can also be used wearing food safety gloves in the kitchen environment, and they are made for commercial use, and so they have a 10,000 PSI impact rating. Our commercial range features horizontal airflow. So what this means is that the air intake vents are located at the back of the machine. That's where the fresh air is drawn into the drying chamber by the fans, ran over the heating coils to heat up to the temperature that you've set, and then that's run across the product and out the front of the unit through the exhaust vents. Now during that process, after it passes the heating coil, you're going to have a 360-degree airflow throughout the chamber as it moves from the back of the unit to the front of the unit. This ensures that you get even drying on every single tray. Our control panels have a few additional features beyond just being able to do the independent zone control and things like that. These features include a 99-hour timer. So this means you can run the unit for 99 hours straight on the timer. That won't void the warranty or anything like that, like some of the other brands on the market. Our units are made to be used for non-stop commercial use. The next one is a memory function. So what this means is when you're running a recipe or a cycle, that time and temperature that you set for that specific recipe, next time that you turn the machine on or turn that zone back on, that time and temperature will automatically be displayed there ready for you to go. The next feature is ambient air mode. So what this allows you to do is just activate the fans themselves without activating the heating coil. So you're just going to be pulling ambient air from the room into the unit, into the drying chamber across your product and out the front of the unit. You may want to do this for some herbs that require really low temperatures, or potentially if you're using your dehydrator in an open air warehouse environment and it's in the middle of summer, you may not actually need to activate the heating coils in order to dry your product. Our units include 304 food-grade stainless steel mesh trays, as well as a stainless steel drip tray at the bottom of every unit. Now these trays are 16 by 16 inches and are removable, and they are very easy to clean. They're also dishwasher safe. We also offer additional sets of trays that you can purchase with the unit. Obviously, you can get an additional set of the mesh trays that already come with the unit. You can also add on pan trays. These are primarily used for liquids, soups, things of that nature. They do inhibit a bit of the airflow in the actual zones themselves, so we don't recommend them unless they're primarily being used for actual liquids. If you're just going to be doing things like powder or really fine products that may fall through the mesh, we do have our non-stick mat range, which would actually be primarily used for those types of products. We provide two different types of non-stick mats that can be purchased for all of our units. We have a mesh type and a solid type. The mesh type is primarily going to be used for most products, things like fruit, vegetables, meat products, anytime that you want airflow on top of the product as well as underneath. Where the solid ones come in handy is maybe if you're doing things like really fine grain or powders, even liquids and things like that for fruit roll-ups could be used for the solid ones. But if you're going to use a primary actual liquid, then that's where we would suggest that you use the pan trays themselves. Thanks for watching our 16 tray overview video. If you have any additional questions or maybe need some more specifications about the unit itself, feel free to head over to the product page on our website. You'll see a full list of specifications there. You can also reach out to our customer care team 24 hours a day, 7 days a week via chat on the website, phone call, or email. Always happy to help with any questions that you may have. There's no question that's too simple. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.